Hi, my name is Alicia Douglas, and this is my presentation of my Capstone project. The topic of the project is delaying newborn baths. I will start by giving a little bit of background information as to just how this topic came up. To start off, I am a labor and delivery nurse and have been for a year now. I just had my 1 year anniversary on March 30th. And my floor is very big on keeping up with the latest evidence-based practices and, always putting patient care first. So one of the latest initiatives has been delaying the newborn baths. The current practice at the facility that I work at is to delay the newborn bath for 12 hours if possible. So the purpose of this education is to provide the learner with some up-to-date information regarding the delay of the first newborn bath. The information states that delaying the first newborn bath is essential to the newborn being able to maintain homeostasis, along with other things. The target audience for this presentation is all women, especially those that are of childbearing age and those that are already pregnant or may be planning to become pregnant. It's important for these women to know that a newborn doesn't need to be immediately bathed after birth, and they need to understand the benefits of doing so or not doing so. So as a nurse, I just wanted to do a little bit more research into this topic. So for my teaching material, I provided this brochure I made up, and it's entitled Delaying Newborn Baths. So I will start by giving you some facts. And these facts are taken from the World Health Organization. They put out a list of recommendations in 2015 in regards to newborn and maternal health and care. So one fact is, every year nearly 41% of all under 5 child deaths are among newborn infants, babies in their first 28 days of life or the neonatal period. 3/4 of all newborn deaths occur within the first week of life. In developing countries, nearly half of all mothers and newborns do not receive skilled care during and immediately after birth. Up to 2/3 of newborn deaths can be prevented if known. Effective health measures were provided at birth and during the first week of life. A child's risk of death in the first 4 weeks of life is nearly 15 times greater than any other time before his or her first birthday. Virtually all, 99% of newborn deaths occur in low and middle income countries. It's especially common in Africa and South Asia that the least progress in reducing neonatal deaths has been made. So, obviously, what's important for all women that are of childbearing age to know is, what are the benefits exactly to delaying the newborn bath? Well, the first benefit would be that it increases the infant's ability to regulate their body temperature and blood sugar levels, which is so important for a newborn, because if their temperature gets too low or their blood sugar gets too low, these things can lead to neonatal death. Another benefit is that it maintains the natural moisture of the infant's skin, and it also decreases infection. A lot of times babies are born with what is called vernix on their skin, or a lot of people call it cheese. And so parents usually want this removed immediately because, they see it as, something dirty. But it actually serves as a protection for the newborn's skin. Their skin is very sensitive. This also increases skin-to-skin contact with the mom and maintains the baby's temperature, and it also assists with breastfeeding. Within my capstone project paper, I did provide an article that relates skin-to-skin and the delayed bath with improved rates for breastfeeding. So just some questions for listeners to ponder. Number 1, what are some ways in which you can keep a baby warm? Number 2, what are the top 5 causes of neonatal death? Number 3, what is hypothermia? Number 4, where do newborns lose most of their body heat? Number 5, how long should you wait to delay the first newborn bath? Number 6, how often should you bathe a newborn? Number 7, can newborns go in the sun? Number 8, what is the proper clothing for a baby to sleep in to keep him or her warm? Number 9, what is the ideal room temperature for a baby? So, Those are just some questions to think about. The final recommendation overall is that the newborn bath should be delayed for at least 6 to 12 hours, longer if possible. If you are looking for more information on this topic, I would recommend that you go to the World Health Organization website, and I will have it listed at the bottom of the brochure here. If you can see, it says www.who.int/maternal_child_adolescent/documents/guidelines-recommendations-newborn-health.pdf. And it's a very interesting document to read. So in order to evaluate the effectiveness for this presentation, my main goal was just to have a group discussion, just to see if the information was retained. And overall, I would say that the presentation was pretty effective. I want to thank you all for listening to this project, and I hope that you learned something.